What's going on, everybody? This is Extra Greg. You can call me Diarrhea because I run shit. Call me Swiffer the Sweeper because I stay destined that ass. Playing some Black Ops 4 because it's fun. Auger, grind. Kind of an odd setup for this map, but you can use any gun on any map at any time with any playstyle and be successful in this game. Unlike the previous or most recent Call of Duty that just came out, if we even consider it Call of Duty anymore. But you can use whatever you want, and you can be successful, which is how it should be. If you're good, you're good. If you're not so good, then you should be not so good. You know, and I'm going to rant a little bit. You know, at the end of the day, their goal is to make money. It's a business. Activision, Infinity Ward, it's a business. I kind of understand how businesses are ran. Not that I'm in the video game industry, but a business is a business. It doesn't matter if you're selling video games or fucking dildos. It doesn't matter. A business is a business. So what they're doing is obviously allowing people, or not allowing, they're relying on people like myself, like people like, you know, the Mark and Jay or whoever that buy Call of Duty every year no matter what. Because why do we do that? Because it's Call of Duty. It's what we've played for so long. It's what we've, you know, grew up playing, and we love playing it. So we're going to buy it no matter what. So what they're doing is they're, you know, expecting us to buy it, relying on us to buy it, and then they're going to make the game, which they did. You know, this is the most, like, different Call of Duty. Again, if we want to call it Call of Duty. The most different Call of Duty than we've seen in a long time. What they're doing is attracting other players that wouldn't normally play Call of Duty, a la Battlefield players. This game is a lot like Battlefield. I won't say it is, but it's a lot like Battlefield. And obviously not this game, Modern Warfare. It's a lot like Battlefield with the high time to kill, the slower paced play, the more quote-unquote, air quotes, I'm doing that, tactical play. It's a lot more like Battlefield. So, you know, they put out the beta. Battlefield fans, oh my god, this Call of Duty's great. You know, I'm shocked Call of Duty, you know, is a game like this. This is great. This is the best Call of Duty I've played. Why is that? Because they made it totally different. It's so far from Call of Duty, the core Call of Duty, that, you know, they're going to be attracting fans who normally wouldn't be playing Call of Duty. And then they're relying on people who buy Call of Duty every year, a la myself and the people I named before. They're relying on us, you know, to buy the game regardless, which we did. So, I mean, you could say I'm part of the problem. Whatever, I'll take the blame for it. But at the end of the day, it's a business. They're trying to make money. That's, at the end of the day, that's what they want. Not that they don't care about their product, but the quality of product goes on the back burner, and the amount of money they make, that's their main goal, is to make money. Because, like I said, it is a business, which sucks, honestly, because it sucks for the people who've been playing Call of Duty for so long. I mean, I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 2. Start playing Call of Duty 2. Literally, the gist of me playing Call of Duty 2 was my buddy playing and me on the headset talking shit to people. It was the funnest shit in the world. Loved it. And then when he wasn't playing, I would play. I sucked balls. Guess what? I didn't sit there and cry about it. I didn't sit there and ask for people to, you know, be put in lobbies with me that sucked also. I got better. Because I sucked balls at Call of Duty 2. Camped my balls off. It sucked. But you know what? I fucking watch people play, and learn to get better. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to learn to get better. You don't need safe spaces in the game to fucking understand the game. You just need to watch people, pay attention, and actually try to learn the game. And it's really easy. It's really not that hard. But anyway, so at the end of the day, they're trying to make money, which I love that, you know, the DLC obviously just dropped, and everybody's saying, oh, it's the most, you know, friendly DLC. It doesn't cost anything, this and that. I'll just make this short and sweet. Black Ops came with 12, 14 maps. Modern Warfare came with 5, 6 maps. So they came with half the maps that the last Call of Duty came with. And then you're giving me 1 month, or one map a month for 3 months. So 3 months in, you're still going to be 3 or 4 maps short of the last Call of Duty after 3 months. And you're sitting there telling me that this is all free stuff. It's not really free. I mean, it should have been put in with the game. I mean, this is like the lowest map count of any Call of Duty ever. When you think Call of Duty, what do you think? I think 6v6 first-person shooter. So, I mean, that should be their main priority, pretty much every multiplayer. You know, no doubt about it. And unfortunately, it obviously wasn't. So, you know, and then they got the Battle Pass, which I like the Battle Pass system. You know, it works well in Apex, it works well in Fortnite. But the problem is, you know, it's not really a problem. To me, it's irritating that they say, oh, it's free, it's free, it's free. Well, if somebody doesn't have time to know life and get to tier 100, well, guess what they're going to have to do if they want everything? They're going to have to pay. So, yes, technically it's free, but unless you have time to grind your ass off to get to level 100, it's not really free. And like I said, the map's not really free. They should have been put in with the game. So you telling me they're free, I'm not buying it. It's just a way of making them look better when in all reality this should have been done and put in with the actual game. So they're just bending, I guess, bending the DLC, or not bending the rules, but they're making themselves look better by doing this, by saying, oh, we're giving out free stuff, because Black Ops is known for making you spend a lot of money on guns and, to buy the DLC and what have you. So, I wouldn't say it's any better, because, they're kind of bending their words and, bending what they're saying to make you more interested and intrigued. Like they said, we're getting 3 maps in this DLC. Well, we only got 1, and then next month we'll get 1, and then the following month we'll get 1. Well, okay, you took 1 map and gave it to us today that you altered and put more save spaces in. So we got to play 1 extra map for a month, and then by that time of the games, I'm gonna be completely fed up with this game unless they change a lot of shit. But just the way that they're doing shit, it's just frustrating. They haven't fixed a lot of the main problems. I mean, I'm not gonna go through it all. You already know what it is. The footsteps, the claymores, all that stuff. Not having dead silence, as a perk, which is abysmal. Like I said, they've changed so much stuff in this game, and they're not even changing it for the better. They're literally just changing it to be different. They're forcing change, just to be different, and that's not really the way to go about it. I mean, the saying goes, as far as I can remember, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And, there is a lot of things fucked up with Call of Duty, but there's a lot of things that have been, well and balanced in every Call of Duty. In every Call of Duty, there's something good, and I feel like in this one, they just changed random shit just to be different, which is fucking retarded. They didn't have to do all this to make the game, likable. But, that's what they wanted to do. I can tell you now, this is my, going back and playing old Call of Duties, this game makes old Call of Duties like World War II, like I said, I hated. This game makes that look fucking phenomenal. I had a lot of fun playing that the other day, just to play it, just to see what it was like now. So much better. But I'm just confused at, why they do the things that they do. With the save spaces, they said they put save spaces in the game, and I'll try and make this quick. They put save spaces in the game, for newer players to adapt and learn the game, but then they have bad players playing against bad players. So it shouldn't matter. If you have bad players against bad players, it doesn't matter if you're in a fucking casino or in an open football field. I mean, bad players, it's evenly matched, so it doesn't matter. It shouldn't have safe spaces. So what that does is it makes it bad for like the high-level games where people actually care about their KD. They're going to abuse these safe spaces and then try and talk shit to you at the end of the game like they've done something impressive by sitting behind a head glitch with claymores protecting them. I mean, it's a problem, not for the low-level games, but for the higher-level games, people abuse it, and it makes it not fun and unplayable, which is why I seldomly play this anymore. I just can't take it anymore. It's just so frustrating. I refuse to sit in corners. I run around regardless until I get mad, and then I get off the game. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you didn't, click the thumbs down button. If you did, you know what to do.